It's so freeing to get that we don't have to believe our thoughts. You know, we live inside a story of ourselves. It's so limiting. And we keep on circulating it. You know, what's wrong with us, what's going to go wrong around the corner. And in the moments we get, this is just a thought. I don't have to believe this. It's like the world opens up. I think of that as one of the biggest realizations people can have when they come to retreat, so they start deepening their meditation practice. I don't have to believe my thoughts. We objectify ourselves. It's like we've created a story about ourselves and we're evaluating ourselves. Am I thin according to the standards of our culture? Do I have this symmetry to my face? Am I looking young? In those moments, we've actually dissociated. And rather than inhabiting our senses, we've created an object of self and a filter of judgment. So to undo that, because that, you know, that actually creates suffering. We're not at home. To actually begin to say, well, what is it like this moment just to be feeling the aliveness of my senses? What does it feel like inside the body? If I could experience inside out. We end up dissolving that object that we're judging and actually in a very vibrant way starting to learn to be at home in ourselves. And just to add a piece, the re-entering has to be done with a lot of love. Because so many women live in aversion. A real sense of self-hatred, and I know it from the inside out. I mean, I went through my late teens and early 20s caught up in binge eating and hating my body. And the way out was meditation, but it was meditation with a real emphasis on self-compassion, where I would sense that I had an image in my mind and I would feel the hatred, and I would start breathing and offering myself a real message of kindness and just say, just this moment, feel this breath, feel the aliveness of this moment, just regard what's going on with kindness. And I began to sense who I was in a much more immediate way as the heart and awareness that's really my depth versus an object that didn't fit in with my idea of how I should be. And that shift changed my life. Yeah. And I think that's the message of feminism, by the way. You know, in contrast to objectifying the female form, feminism is celebrating the aliveness from the inside out without trying to control it, condemn it, make it something different. And it's very courageous. It's what can possibly heal this world. I mean, many males have a strong feminine archetype in them, so it's not masculine or feminine. It's the archetypes. To bring out the beauty and fullness of both the masculine and the feminine in both your daughters and your sons, and also knowing it's getting more and more fluid, and we're limiting them by going, oh, this is a boy, he should be like this.
Right. That role.
Just invite the being who's there, you know.